today to bring to you our music while we barbecue, spreading the love of good food and nutrition with these vibes. Tonight, we have on board the one and only, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Reich on piano! Yes! And Ollie Dudek on the bass! And the one and only, ladies and gentlemen, of course, we couldn't do it without Mr. Aaron Kierbel! Hey, 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 hey! Woo! That's right. So, in times like this, we need to improvise. We need to find a way to do things different. And I am learning, as you are, about how to recreate, reinvent, and adapt to our new normal. And with a little extra sugar and a little extra spice, I am coming to you tonight, hello, 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 Instagram and Facebook out there, for a little barbecue action. That's right. Tonight we will be barbecuing a yellow peach and the white nectarine together. Oh yes, the anticipation. Now this one has more flavor profile and this one has more sweetness. And blended together, we have a perfection. So as I cut those up, I want to let you know that I have a gluten-free crepe mix here that I have made with pastured eggs, Bobby's red mill gluten-free 1-to-1, a little bit of coconut oil, some water, and coconut sugar, ladies and gentlemen. So, before I get my skillet hot, let's cut some peaches. What do you think about that? Aaron?
Yeah.
How are you doing today?
Great.
You're doing great?
Feel the breeze on my face. Got a little kombucha buzz.
You got a kombucha buzz?
Yeah.
Do tell. See, Aaron is on the Whole30, ladies and gentlemen, and he is on the health train, as we all should be. Choo-choo, right? Yeah. And we discovered that while you are doing a healthful diet, you can drink a hard kombucha. Is that right?
It is Whole30 compliant.
Whole30 compliant, so indulge, indulge. Woo. Yes, well, just cutting around the seed, getting ready to pop these little sweet babies onto my grill. And I want to say, cut them big, cut them big. You don't want them to fall through the cracks. We don't want to fall through the cracks. And so I'm just going to make a few here for you. And I'm going to delicately place them on the grill. Like I know what I'm doing. Oh, okay. Yes. I'll tell you, moving this piano out here today was a feat of nature. But I don't think I've ever had anything finer and more delicious than a live piano outside. Thank you, Rob, for being here today. Rob is used to the shenanigans of crazy our peaches on high, and then we're going to turn them down on low. And I'm gonna pretend like I've barbecued for years, and like I really know. So I'm gonna close the edge right here, just put it down for just a minute. Well, maybe we do a song. What do you think, fellas? Yes, I think so. So I've been thinking about what to sing for you tonight. And with much anticipation, I thought since it is the beginning of summer, why not sing Summertime?
Why not?
Why not? And Mr. Kierbel, why not?
Why not?
All right, well, I'm working with a karaoke mic, so if you'll just stay with me. Stay with me.
What key do you sing that in, you know?
Ooh, these questions are important. Gee, I should have had that figured out already in advance. Oh, I thought you knew.
Who knew?
Who knew? Well, ladies and gentlemen, before I sing this song, I want to say that it is my great honor to be able to sing this song written by George and Ira Gershwin for the wonderful and incredible famous opera Porgy and Bess. And though many people have been able to sing this song, it is a great honor to be able to sing this song tonight. Jumping and the cotton is high. Oh, your daddy's rich, yeah, and your mom's good looking. So hush, little baby, don't you cry. One of these mornings, you're gonna rise up singing. I think I jumped to the bridge, ladies and gentlemen. Oops. Yeah, you spread your wings and you'll take to the sky. Just eyes. Summertime and the living is easy. Fish are jumping and the cotton is high. Oh, karaoke. Thank you, Mr. Rob Reich on piano. Hey, and Mr. Ollie Dudek, and Mr. Aaron Kierbel. Now, we better check on our peaches and get back to the recipe! Are they burnt? They smell burnt. They smell a little crispy. So I'm just gonna turn these sweet honey babies. Oh, whoa. Actually, they're pretty good. They're looking pretty good. You're looking pretty good. And make sure that your peaches and nectarines do not fall through the cracks, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, Heather.
Yes, Aaron!
How do you know when your peach is ready?
How do you know when your peach is ready? Well, Mr. Kierbel, I got an answer for you. And thank you. That's a very good question. Thank God somebody's thinking here. Well, you look at it, Aaron, and you see if it's got a little bit of a grill mark on it. If it's starting to get soft, you messed up. You screwed up. Don't let it get soft. Don't get soft, buddy. No soft, all right? Okay. So we're gonna flip these babies. We're not gonna let them get too soft. And when they start to look a little sexy, we're gonna put them on the upper deck. Okay, and grill some peaches. Because that's how we do here at my barbecue. Yeah. Just remember that you got to turn the heat on, but don't turn it all the way up and make it way too strong. Because if you do, your peaches will get too saucy, they'll get too hot. And Mr. Kierbel, they'll start to drip their juices down, and that's not what we want. Oh, look, I got percussion here. Look at this. So it's almost time to move them up to the upper deck. Now, I wish you could see what I got going on here, fellas, and I don't know if you can see from here so far. Woo! I like that. Well, we're working with what we got, not thinking about what we don't have. We're staying in the faith that we're gonna be okay. You see this smile? This is me being happy, 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 happy. Could it be even better that we are here together on this day? We had a performance together on March 15th that we had to cancel, of course, due to COVID. And we are doing our get-together right now for you guys. And I have to say, I like this better, fellas. What do you think about this idea?
Your place is pretty sweet.
Ooh, Rob says my place is sweet. Well, you know what? Speaking of sweet, Rob, I've been thinking about this little jam. I've been working on trying to come up with an idea for a theme song. And speaking of sweet, I just kind of thought about the idea of something sort of like, I'm gonna heat my pan up. Something sort of like, now Aaron, are you with me on this? I feel like Aaron knows this.
What's that?
Come on over to my house. I got something cooking. Come on over to my house. I got something good for you. Come on over to my house, boy. Let's get cooking. Come on over to my house. Let me make something sweet for you. Yeah? All right, Yair. We're writing this song right now, dude. We couldn't wait for you, bro. We're doing it now. just tasted some of the sweetness over here at our house, and I invite you to do the same. Think of something that you can make that will brighten your day. Something sweet and delicious and healthy, ladies and gentlemen. Speaking of healthy, let me get this pan cracking. So let me just let you know, gentlemen, what we're doing here so everybody can see. And the key to this recipe is to make sure that your pan is hot, 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 hot. I mean steaming hot, extremely hot, crazy hot. And this is not that hot yet, okay? So I'm gonna wait a minute and let these fellas play. We got this coconut oil in the pan. And we're out here jamming and we ain't got no plan. Mr. Ollie Dudek. That's right. Now that's a Kierbel that you know. Bringing it up fresh, hot and slow. He's got the jams, baby. You know he's a man, baby. He's got some beats he's cooking up for you. Hey, hey. And I want to let you know that it's steaming hot. And that's the jam. Get a special pan if you can. But this is my iron skillet. And we're just kind of... Woo! That's right. Now this pan, I'm going to say something about this to everybody. First of all, you should know that your first crepe is a tester. A tester. Now your pan has to get a little bit seasoned, as it were. So what we're doing is we're throwing the first crepe in, we're gonna eat it, and then get ready to make the official ones. So you need a taster. Do we have a taster? And it looks like we do. We have a taster over here, ladies and gentlemen, but it's not ready yet. It's not ready yet. Yes. Most important part of making crepes is to make sure you have an official taster to tell you if your deal is legit. And I know that right now this thing is too cold. We need to heat it up. Okay, let's just say this thing has to be too hot. Putting on the Ritz. Putting on the Ritz. I don't know what the words are to this song, but it goes really fast, okay? Putting on the crepe. Dressed up like a $50 billion. Baby, I got to say, you can't see his face, but he's terribly handsome. He's growing a beard, ladies and gentlemen, because that's what we do in COVID. Cheese mixed with star thistle honey, and I know, doesn't that? I know, it really, it was like a dream. And this is the star thistle honey. I also had some fig jam, very good fig jam. For those of you who are dairy-free, like me, it's okay. You don't have to use the goat cheese. You can use the fig jam instead, and it will still be delicious. That's right. Until then, let's see if I can flip this baby for our tester. Okay. Now, I think we're ready for our first one. Aaron, do you know this? If you make your crepe batter the night before, or if you make the crepe batter a couple hours before and let it sit, somehow it's better. Don't know why. These are the incredible mysteries of baking, ladies and gentlemen.
Sometimes freshest is not always best.
Sometimes it's all about science, you know? And we are in a time of science, isn't that right, Mr. Kierbel? Yeah, it's science times. I mean, it is science times, right? We're in the middle of a pandemic, so it is science times. So while I'm making this next crepe, I'm going to take my first one, even though it's a tester. It's really a tester. I don't know if I love it. I'm going to tell you, this little baby is not as brown as I would like, and I'm not sure I want to give it as a tester. I'm going to tell you what I put in it. It's Mr. Bobby Bob's Red Mill with a little bit of buckwheat flour for flavor. And I'm going to spread the goat cheese. Ooh, this one is a tester, baby. I do not know about this one. And we are going to put the grilled peach in here. I kind of feel like this one is not the one. Like, I really need to do a different one. We're just gonna go with it. We're just gonna go with it. You guys, you know how that goes? Sometimes it's just not the right one, but we're gonna go with it. And so hopefully our tester will give me a go pass on this one, because I'm not sure how it's gonna roll up. I mean, it sounds so exciting. I just don't tried to roll you in a very beautiful fashion, but it came up a little different, and I'm not sure, but I'll try and try to make it perfect. If I don't get it right, I'll try again. I hope you don't hold me to it. It's just not perfect, but that's okay. We're just gonna do it. Oh, I licked my fingers. Oh my God, that's so illegal. We're gonna do it anyway. Okay, well, thank you so much for that Wabi Sabi anthem where, hey, if it's not perfect, we do it anyway! And you know what I forgot about this recipe is I forgot that we sprinkle coconut sugar on the crepe as it goes. Now I'm looking at this thing and it is way too thin, baby. This thing looks like a pancake, and that's not what a crepe is. I'm thinking about my batter and I'm thinking, it's not that great. So, I'm gonna hand it to my tester. Of course, she has no fork to eat it. So I'm not sure how that's gonna work out, but we're just gonna drizzle it with honey. Ooh, and we need a little cinnamon to make it gorgy. I hope you'll forgive me for my half-perfect crepe. Because we're learning. And, ooh, okay, second one better. Second one, way better. And I think what I learned is we need more milk. Way more milk. Way more milk. Oh, yes. Now that's the sound we want to hear. That's what we want to hear. Sizzle, sizzle, sizzle. And it needs to be thin, ladies and gentlemen. But we have a tester. Oh, yes. Ladies and gentlemen, the one and only Janma here tonight to be the tester. Of course, she has no fork. This is very not appropriate.
It's like a taco, right?
She says it's like a taco. Hey. It's still good? Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, we did not pay her to say it was good. Not sure, is it? She's just, let's give her a spoon. Here we go. Spoon. We feed our guests here at Just Add Heather. And this next crepe is looking fantastic. Okay, we're finally getting in the groove. We're finally getting in the groove, Kierbel. Oh, I really love this crepe. I messed this one up so bad, I think I'm gonna have a sip. God, this one's not good. In fact, it's great.
That one doesn't look so good.
Yeah, that one looks totally messed up. You know what? Rob is giving me away, ladies and gentlemen, and you know why?
I'll eat that one.
Okay, the problem is I forgot to put a little fat in the pan in between. And this little sweet baby, I got a little bit too excited and I flipped it early. Not a good idea. Crepes are serious, guys. Crepes are serious. You gotta be on top of this, like a pro. And maybe have a crepe pan at hand. Okay. Now, let's get this right. By the third one, you better get it right. So cooking on the barbecue is an incredibly new thing for me. And I'm thinking that maybe I want to try baking a cake. on the barbecue.
What?
I thought it might be a little bit too advantageous this time around. And that maybe I would try it the next time, as soon as the barbecue and I got more acquainted. Now we bought a fancy little thermometer here, and our peaches are looking so divine. I just want to be able to still communicate with you all during this crazy time. And even though our summers are going to be this summer is going to be a little bit different, we're going to make the best of it, ladies and gentlemen. And learning how to grill, I think, is a good idea. What do you think, Mr. Rob?
I like to cook indoors generally.
I like to cook indoors too, but since we can't have a hang indoors, adjust, adapt, and recreate what we did before on the barbecue. Oh, Aaron has a minstrel about the barbecue, ladies and gentlemen. Tell us, Aaron, how do you feel about the barbecue?
I found myself on the barbecue.
I guess he means he's getting crispy. I suppose he means he's getting hot. Aaron really loves hot food. Yeah, he really loves food a lot. I know that that's why he's here. I know that's why we're friends, my dear. 'Cause we love food and music. Oh, this one looks sexy. Woo, baby. Okay, this one looks good. Well, won't you forgive me if I don't do it right the first time? Won't you forgive me if I get myself out there not on time? Because nothing can be perfect. We gotta just give what we have. And I'm trying to find out what rhymes with that. Mr. Kierbel.
Sometimes the word doesn't have a rhyme. Sometimes Heather doesn't start on time. Calls it wabi sabi. Imperfections. Sometimes she doesn't even know her directions. It's okay. Put it on the grill. I find myself there. Yes, I hope you will. On the grill, on the grill, on the grill. Where I find myself sometimes. Be a little soft. With my juice all over the bottom. Now I'm oversharing. This mask I should probably be wearing.
Hey, hey! Now we got a good one. Now we finally have a perfect little crepe in store for you. And I believe it's true. We'll put this one aside for next time for Mr. Kierbel or idea. Okay, if you're barbecuing and you're drinking, guys, if you're barbecuing and you're drinking, I just want to let you know, there's a couple things to keep in mind. One, have an oven mitt. And two, don't try to flip it with a spatula if you can, because that's what I just did. That's what I just did, ladies and gentlemen. Woo! All right. So, what do you guys think about I can do this every day. Okay, first of all, I'm thinking, why even do anything else other than have an incredible band in your backyard? I think this could be dream time. Historical moments. And this is our last crepe. And hopefully everybody has a crepe. I really messed one up here. I got 2, I got 3, I got 4. Okay, we're good. We're good. When it comes to gluten-free crepes, don't forget to oil your pan. Don't forget to heat your pan. Hot! And also, don't forget your lovely hand sanitizer. As we sanitize our souls and minds and moving through this time, what we need to remember in this adjustment period is don't use a spatula. I just said that. God, what? You know, I'm really flailing on the recipe today. I think you guys can tell that I'm new at the Barbie. You guys can tell I'm new at the Barbie. Oh, look, there's an apple that just dropped for us. Oh my gosh, do you think that's a sign, guys?
That's gravity.
I say it's a sign. He says it's gravity. He says it's gravity. I say let's grill it. Grill it! Now when apples are dropping from the tree, you need to figure out what to do. Just grill those babies. That's slow food, ladies and gentlemen. Slow food means you didn't have to go anywhere for it. All right, now I'm gonna turn my grill down because I'm just massacring this last crepe. And I think it might be time for a song. Oh, we're at 45 minutes and nobody's had a final product yet, and that's not good. If we had a fork, we could really go far with this thing. A fork! A fork, ladies and gentlemen, a fork! Okay, she's not only beautiful, but she brings forks! Okay, so forks are very necessary for feeding the band, which is extremely important when hosting, to have a fork. So I have some crepes here, but before we get on to eating these sweet little honey little baby little dears, I think we should do a song, a proper song indeed. And what would be a proper song? And I feel like maybe this is not the right thing. I think maybe we should sing something cool. What do you think, fellas?
Yeah, something cool.
So for those of you out there who are hopefully watching, Cousin Jamie, who loves the song Something Cool, because it is a great story. I do love the song as well. We're going to sing it for you tonight. And try to sauce it up a little bit. Ooh, baby. This is a really crispy little baby right here. And we're going to turn this Barbie down. Actually, you know what? I'm going to turn it straight off for right now.
Wow.
Until we get the next round of crepes going. Look at how beautiful these are. Look at how gorgeous these are. Oh my gosh, they're so hot and they're so steamy and so perfect. When you grill a fruit, the flavor comes out more than when you make a pie or a crisp or a crumble. There is no flavor in a fruit just like the flavor in a grilled peach. Okay? Now, if you don't want to take my word for it, perhaps we can ask some people. Oh, yeah, well, the math's on, so I don't know if they can eat a peach yet. Can you eat a peach? Not yet, not yet. Okay, we're gonna eat a peach after. In the meantime, perhaps we should sing something cool for those of you who love this song. With my karaoke mic.
Oh, yes. Backyard jams. Something cool. I'd like to order something cool. It's so warm here in town, the heat gets me down. Yes, I'd like something cool. My, it's nice to simply sit and rest a while. Though I know it's a shame, can't think of your name. I remember your smile. I don't ordinarily drink with strangers. I most usually drink alone. You were so awfully nice to ask me, and I'm so terribly far from home. Like my dress, bathing suit, I must confess it's very old, 1950s. But it's simple and neat, just right for the heat. Save my furs for the cold. Oh, cigarette, I don't smoke them, Mazaroon. But I'll have one, might be fun, with something cool. I bet you couldn't imagine I one time had a house with so many rooms I couldn't count them all. It's true. Bet you couldn't imagine I had 15 different beaux who'd beg and plead to take me to the bar. I bet you couldn't picture me time I went to Paris in the fall. And who would think, man, I'm not quite so handsome, quite so tall. Well, it's just a memory I had, one I almost forgot, 'cause the weather's so hot and I'm feeling so bad about it. Don't wait, I'm such a fool. It's just a guy stopped to buy me something cool. Something cool. Something cool.
Nice. Thank you, gentlemen. Now that is the fastest I've ever tried to sing something cool ever in my life. But I think I caught up, sorta. Well, we're trying to make it happen in all due time, and the pool is looking hot. And that crepe is for you all. So, ladies and gentlemen, this evening on this incredible occasion to be able to bake outside with these fantastic friends of mine joining us here tonight, I do feel so very privileged to be able to recreate ourselves and share time together. For those of you that we can't see, and I can see you through there, or you can see me through there, I miss you all terribly. And I want to let you know that I'm going to do everything I can to share all that I have. And with that in mind, I really don't know what key I sing it in this moment, but I'd like to sing all of me. I love looking at Rob's eyes. Now I can't, he's got the mask on, so I really have no idea. All I know is his eyes. Eyes can really tell you a lot. All of me.
Sounds like she's doing it in E. Maybe we should do it in F. How about we do it in F?
Why not take all
Yeah.
of me? Can't you see I'm no good? Okay,
Sounds good.
Nice and low.
Alrighty.
And
all of me. Why not take all of me? Can't you see I'm no my heart. So why not take all of me? Seriously. Mr. Rob Reich on piano, ladies and gentlemen. Handsome as can be tonight. Mr. Blue Eyes. Like a grilled peach, ladies and gentlemen. Ollie Dudek. There he is. All of me. Why not take all of me? Seriously, can't you see I'm no good without you? Take my lips. I want to lose them. Take my arm, I'll never use them. Your goodbye left me with eyes that cry. Hey, how can I go on, dear, without you? You took the part that was once my heart. So why not take all of me? Seriously, why not? And in this time, ladies and gentlemen, I want to say, while we're here, working it out, we must pay respect tonight to all the great fathers who have led us and guided us and taught us and nurtured us. And for myself, thank you, Mr. Graham Thiel, the most fabulous father of all, over there with a sign. I want to pay respect to my fathers, as I have two, Mr. Dale Domhoff and Mr. Art Swift. Thank you for being there for me, for raising me, for caring for me, for being the rock for me, for giving me my silliness, my goofiness, and my security. I love you guys. And to all the fathers out there, continue to nurture and care for everyone, okay? Cheers to you on this great day. And to Rob, who's a father over here, a great father, Mr. Rob Reich. Happy Father's Day to you. Yes. Cheers to you, June. And to these two fellas who are yet to be fathers. Hey, 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 hey. So guys, at the end of the show, we have these peaches, we have these crepes, we have things that we can eat. But maybe we can have a closer improv jam. What do you guys think about that?
Okay.
Yeah, we're singing about. What are we singing about today, Kierbel? Summer, summer, summertime. No, we already did that one. No, that was. I know that's a good one too, right? All right, and we can vibe on that one for days.
Yeah, I mean, today's summer solstice. It's the first day of summer.
Actually, yesterday was summer solstice, but today,
What?
yes, I know.
missed it.
That's okay. We're still celebrating. We're still celebrating. We're still in the moment, and resonating with the turn of the seasons, the change of the times, and yeah, it's improv jam time. I don't know. Should I bust out the guitar? I'm really not very good.
That sounds great.
Okay, fine.
Yeah.
Hey, Rob, do you know there's a shower right behind you? Oh, what? There's a shower head.
There's a shower.
Oh, well, that helps in case I get any COVID on me.
Yes, for our guests here tonight, in case you feel like you're a little bit too hot, we got a shower to cool down. And I don't really know what I'm playing, Mr. Rob, but I really don't. I'm gonna try out something.
Sounds like something.
Maybe it's like a D to an A minor to an E minor to an E. No, it's not exactly.
Hang on.
How many days must we wait with the news we anticipate? The one time we can't be free from all this scary, scary shit that we're watching on TV. Take your time. Take your time. It's alright. It's alright. Just give yourself some time. We're gonna be alright. I am looking at you. We are here to do the work of the Spirit. We get a little spiritual on this one. Now I don't know what the heck is next. I don't know if this is even my very best, but I hope that I make you proud, and I hope that I come out loud, and I hope that you feel me now, 'cause I'm giving it up to you. Oh, Kierbel.
When in doubt, look to Kierbel.
When in doubt, you look to Kierbel, but I'm looking right back at you. I might be behind my mask, but I certainly know what to do. Just open up my mouth and pray to God that something profound comes out. And if you are looking at me weird, because I have doubt. But this is called an improv jam for a reason. It doesn't have to be pretty. So just listen up to the words I say, because we're making up this MF and Diddy.
before because I was way too chicken and I'm not a guitar player. But because of this night, I did it anyway, just for you, baby, just for you, baby. Hey, 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 hey. So we're gonna fill up our gullets with a little bit of some organic deliciousness. And until the next time, thank you for being with us tonight and sharing this really fun evening on the first day of summer with these fantastic friends of mine, Mr. Rob Reich. Dream of all dreams, ladies and gentlemen. And Mr. Ollie Dudek over here on the bass. Yes, keeping it real. And then, of course, Mr. Aaron Kierbel. Until the next time, mwah, keep on adding some sweetness to your life, and we will see you soon.